This is a piece that has an interesting history to it because this piece was done as a memorial for a well-known person in Beloit. This piece, somebody, I think it must have been some kids, because they weren't successful in taking it, but they got a hold of the wings of this piece of sculpture and they racked it back and forth and back, and they never did get it off. But it ripped and bent the sculpture quite a bit, because even though my pieces are fairly substantial, if you put your weight on it, and you can bend them. So I had to repair that, and it wasn't easy. It took me a little while because it's like trying to straighten out a soda straw. You know, it's a tube, and it's very hard to straighten a tube. So I finally got it repaired, and I put a new patina on it, and put some of this OV's Magic Green stuff on there. It's back at the church, but they haven't really. I've talked to them. They were doing some landscaping, so I went up and we located a place for it to be put, and the size and what we were going to do for a base. Using the church had burned down. It's in one of the original old churches, and so they had saved some brick. So we were going to build the pedestal out of the original brick, which is a kind of a cream brick. But they haven't done that yet, and they put it inside this their lobby, which has a lot of glass, and it actually looks, because when you walk in there and you see the sculpture, and it's not that big a sculpture, even though the church is quite close to the sidewalk. When you put a piece inside, it just looks bigger, because you're dealing with a different scale, doorways, steps, windows, that are in a human scale, not trees and cars and all that stuff. And so it's inside right now. And where it will be when you are looking at it, I have no idea, except that I'm hoping that I do have the original pedestal, and it's got the plaque on it, and it's been stored, and they weren't happy about using that again, but that might be what we might do, and put it even though it's inside.